Next time you sit by an airplane window, look closely at the bottom of it. There is a tiny hole, barely visible, about the size of a needle. And that hole is the only thing standing between you and certain death at 35,000 feet. Here's the problem. At cruising altitude, the air outside is minus 60 degrees Celsius. There is almost no oxygen. The pressure outside is so low that you would lose consciousness in 15 seconds and be dead in minutes. So the cabin must be pressurized to keep you alive. That pressurization creates an enormous problem. The pressure difference between inside and outside the plane pushes outward on every single surface, including the windows, with tremendous force. Every window is actually two separate panes of glass, an outer pane and an inner pane. Together, they handle that pressure difference easily. But here is the critical part. If both panes shared the pressure equally, the stress would cause microscopic cracks over time. Eventually, one would fail. So engineers made a brilliant decision. They put a tiny hole in the inner pane. This hole transfers all the pressure to the outer pane only. The inner pane carries zero load and stays perfectly intact as a backup. That tiny hole also releases moisture from between the panes, preventing the fogging you would otherwise see at that altitude. One small hole, two life-saving functions. The window you casually lean against at 35,000 feet is one of the most carefully engineered objects you will ever touch.